5 minutes!
These commercial divers working on the Second Narrows water supply tunnel are about to go underwater and underground at the same time. They and their support crew work carefully, ensuring the workday ends safely and successfully. Performing construction work underwater in the dark is inherently risky. Attention to safety is first and foremost.
Follow your umbilical. We can come up snug on it, but when you're cutting hoses, I want you to make sure that you're cutting the right ones.
Beneath the water, visibility is the primary challenge. The surface operator guides the divers as they navigate the murky water by sense of touch. The danger of decompression sickness is omnipresent.
So right now, we're probably about 103 feet deep where he is right now. Right? These are tables that tell us how long a diver can be down and what kind of decompression obligations he has.
Decompression sickness occurs when a person ascends too quickly after going beyond a certain depth underground or underwater.
Because I know pretty much the diver is going to end up going to 111 feet. We're going to run him on a 120-foot table, and we're going to have him down for about 50 minutes.
The work being done will help anchor the reinforcing steel at the base of the 60-meter shaft.
And this is pretty much what the divers are trying to uncover. So this will be flush with the actual plywood in the back. It's a big steel box. Then what eventually will happen is the divers will get down there, uncover the threads, and then we can actually thread in some steel. And that's how we're tying everything in.
When it's time to ascend, there's not a moment to spare. The divers must shed their equipment and get inside the hyperbaric chamber as quickly as possible, where their bodies will undergo the gradual and safe decompression process.
Should I have the door? Easy.
To readjust to air pressure at sea level, the divers spend a pre-calculated time in a hyperbaric chamber when they return to the surface.
All right, we have entry lock.
Their bodies will return to normal after about a half hour. The work is currently underway in the Metro Vancouver Works Yard, adjacent to the north side of the Iron Workers Memorial Bridge. Crews are working to construct a launch shaft 60 meters deep for a large tunnel boring machine, which will bore a 5.8-meter diameter tunnel beneath the Burrard Inlet at Second Narrows. The tunnel itself will house 3 water mains to carry water from the North Shore to Vancouver and beyond. The tunnel boring machine will be extracted on the south side of the inlet from a 110-meter deep shaft at Second Narrows Park. Once the construction of the tunnel is complete, Second Narrows Park will undergo a full restoration. This includes the implementation of a replanting program and landscaping of disturbed areas with native plants and species. The Second Narrows water supply tunnel is scheduled for completion in 2024.